This is Gauteng, the vibrant and thriving economic hub of Southern Africa. The province is home to 1 in 5 South African residents, making it the most densely populated part of the country. It's a great place to live, but the province is facing a challenge that is having a significant impact on everyday life, the environment, and the economy. And that challenge is traffic congestion. The Gauteng Freeway, for instance, is heaving under the strain of 180,000 vehicles per day, making it the busiest section of road in the Southern Hemisphere. Traffic congestion means various things to road users: frustration and stress, increased exhaust emissions and higher fuel consumption, slower business growth because of the productive hours lost, and just as importantly, a diminished quality of life. Some research suggests you could take the family on a week's holiday every year with the amount of time you spend stuck in traffic. So, what's causing this problem? Well, quite simply, our growing economy has seen more people using the roads, and over 700,000 metric tons of goods are transported around the country, which unsurprisingly causes wear and tear to the country's roads. This increased traffic has a significant impact on the deadly serious issue of road safety. Traffic accidents are the #2 killer of South Africans, and it is a matter at the very forefront of every SANRAL engineering project. How then do we set about fixing the predicament in which we find ourselves? Well, the good news is that we're seeing the bigger picture and are meeting this challenge head-on. SANRAL has come up with a plan that will lead to better road safety, better quality of life, and hopefully make avoidable traffic congestion a thing of the past. This plan is called the Gauteng Freeway Improvement Project, or GFIP. GFIP is set to change the face of Gauteng's roads because of what it offers: new technologies and engineering that enhances safety, reduces costs, improves productivity, and offers operational savings for the freight industry. GFIP is an ambitious and long-term project which commenced in 2007. Construction was started in 2008 with the first phase of 185 kilometers being earmarked for completion in 2011. It aims to upgrade or build 560 kilometers of roads and tackle several significantly overcrowded intersections around the province. The improvements include more lanes, new bridges, more effective intersections, new ramps, and new and improved road layouts. Some of those being tackled are Atterbury and Linwood, Allendale, Rivonia, William Nicol, and Gilulies. In some instances, road users are already feeling the positive effect of these improvements. Good news all round. But the question is, how will GFIP be funded? Frankly, such improvements come at a high price. To fund the GFIP development, SANRAL has successfully gone to the capital and money markets for the investment and will implement a user pay or tolled model. Currently, South Africa has approximately 16,000 kilometers of national roads, with only 3,120 kilometers being tolled, and the rest are funded from the fiscus. We believe that tolling, or the user pay principle, is the fairest and most equitable way of moving forward for the GFIP. The user pay principle means that motorists only pay as and when they use the roads, as opposed to having a flat taxation imposed on everyone whether they use the roads or not. Now you're thinking toll and seeing something like this. But on the GFIP, SANRAL will be implementing an innovative new open road tolling system and introducing e-toll. Gone will be the days of scratching around looking for change. Here's how it works. When motorists pass under a gantry, it registers their number plate and e-tag transponder, through which a financial transaction then takes place electronically. Each gantry represents a certain section of road. Users will only pay for the section of road actually used by them. If you're a frequent user of the network, it may be more efficient to get an e-tag for your vehicle, which makes your account easier to manage. But wait a minute, why tolling? How can that help solve Gauteng's problem? Tolling means the road improvements can happen sooner than traditional tax-based revenues would allow. On top of this, it means that the roads will be continuously maintained, keeping the condition of the roads at the highest level possible. It also provides a sustainable funding mechanism, thereby allowing for expansion and further upgrades to the freeway network as and when required. Great, but how does that help me, the individual, I hear you ask? Good question. Here's what you get. A high-quality, well-maintained road network, reduced time in traffic, savings on running costs, savings on vehicle maintenance, and more time to do this instead of this. Okay then, how will the project help the country? The GFIP employed 20,000 people at its peak through its 15 work packages, injecting up to 15.3 billion rand into the economy in the last 2 years. And Gauteng alone will benefit from over 6 billion rand of this windfall. Looking further afield, because of the user pay principle, tax-based revenues into government can be used for other developmental needs in South Africa, like education, health, and housing. Overall, a better infrastructure provides access to outlying communities, allowing people from those areas to access economic opportunities. SANRAL is pleased to bring you the Gauteng Freeway Improvement Project with its many benefits. This, of course, being just one of a few flagship projects. To find out about others, visit sanral.co.za. SANRAL, building roads that build the country.